Welcome back to Continuous Commentary, the slowest, best way to watch a movie because it's with us. I'm Chelsea, he's Scott, and we're watching High School Musical.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
So I think that we left it on a basketball court. Is that correct?
Troy left it all out on the court. Is I think what really happened.
There was a lot of metaphors in that last scene. We did a lot of work there.
Yeah, it was a beautiful moment between him and his bros. He's having an existential crisis.
Well, we think. We don't know. He hasn't actually, there's nothing been given to us to confirm that.
Yeah, it was a very somber ending to an otherwise pretty peppy song.
It was a fun time. I'm really glad we made that rule about watching a full number, because that would be really sad if we had to.
Now that we're revisiting it, I don't think I actually could have done it another way. I think if we hadn't made that rule beforehand, I would have made it.
We would have been cheating.
I would have made an executive decision just then. To finish.
I feel like this is a fair thing to share with the class. I just got the picture of Scott's setup, and it is better than mine by a long shot.
I'm a really big fan of my current workstation.
Yeah, that looks really impressive. You know what this looks like? This looks like someone who has a podcast. For money. This doesn't look like what we're doing.
It's not.
I want to be like, what are you doing that's so professional? And then I see High School Musical on in the background.
We'll just use that as the thumbnail for this episode instead of a still from the movie. Just put the quote over it. Yeah, it's really.
I don't know if mine looks much better. Mine looks like it's believable that we're just two idiots, watching High School.
So we should use a picture of yours, is what I'm hearing. All right.
So do we have anything we have to go over from the previous? I think we were going to do a chat beforehand now.
Yeah,
right?
we learned how to say a new word, which is pareidolia, because there's the face on the basketball court. There's definitely stage lighting up top. So unless they have
it might just be because they have a really classy gym.
Yeah, once again, and they definitely
Let's give these people the benefit of the doubt.
They've got a lot of banners hung, so the team clearly does well year over year.
I mean, they also have we haven't seen it yet, but I know they have a pretty good stage for their drama performances. They've got a pretty good setup, better than I ever had in high school. So why is it so crazy that they would have, impressive lighting in their gym?
True, yeah. I also went to I went to a really big school as well, so it's not out of the question that they would have lighting and stuff like that. Especially I mean I guess this was 2006. I was going to say, but now especially the barriers come down on a lot of that stuff because you can get some really good lighting for relatively cheap. So yeah, cool. So
we met everybody. So I'm excited to hear more people.
We met Sharpay. There was a brilliant.
We met his friend.
There was a brilliant moment of foreshadowing with the sign-up poster. Well, I guess it wasn't really foreshadowing because Sharpay immediately scribbled all over the whole thing. So, if you didn't know before, you definitely know now that there may be some music in this movie, and there may be a play.
And if you didn't, oh my gosh, are you in for a treat?
But yes, I believe at this point we've met all the major players.
We had even a little talk with his friend, which did that bothered me a little because I remembered his friends being more supportive. But you believe I'm
pretty sure
that they're going to come around faster than they do in other movies like this.
I think what it is initially they're running under the assumption that he's on the level when he's saying oh yeah, musicals are stupid, who'd want to do that, and so they're kind of running with it. But I think if I remember correctly, and this is probably, and I'm gonna level with you, I'm probably not, because it's been a really long time since I've thought about this movie or seen this movie. But I'm pretty sure that once they're oh,
I don't know what you're talking about. I think about this movie all the time, don't you?
I mean, I think about the number that we just watched pretty much constantly. Get your head in the game. That's probably one of my most quoted phrases that I use on a daily basis.
We're all in this together, though, Scott.
We're all in this together. That's another good one.
That's I'm really looking forward to that because it's so happy and beautiful.
And when we
But
get
yes,
there
I think that
at the end of the
I
year,
think you have a fair point. So you think that they're taking cues from him, and then once he kind of changes his tune, they're going to hop on board.
Yeah, I think that like everyone is kind of running under the I think everyone's running under the status quo of singing is for dweebs, and once he comes around, he's like, no, I really want to do this. I think that they come around as well, and I think it happens pretty quickly, if I remember correctly.
I hope that happens, because, I mean, whether it actually happens or not, it's a nice idea that this show is kind of being subversive and, you know, not just kind of, like, being mean to him just for the purpose of being mean. Because I think that this movie really touted as being, like, inclusive, and for the time that it was made, it was about friendship and learning and growing and kind of being independent and having people around you who support that. So
yeah, it was.
I would think that would match.
I would think that this is probably at the start of that. Yeah, like when stuff went like really positive for a while. When it was like High School Musical, and then like there were a lot of shows. The only one I can think of for some reason is My Little Pony, but there were a lot of shows that came out that were just like really founded on like kind of unbounded optimism. Kind of before
stay tuned for next year when we watch My Little Pony.
Oh man, if we do a slow watch of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, like that. Honestly,
I don't know if I can handle that. That show, seems like a lot.
That show is not terrible. I know that like the fan base has kind of ruined it forever and whatever, but like speaking as someone who's watched not all, but like a representative sample of that show, I would say like it's actually not that bad. And I can do the theme song from memory, so like that'll be fun for you, I'm sure.
I can do the theme song to Bob the Builder, so there's no shame here.
Can you do the best song from Bob the Builder though?
Well, which one?
Big Fish, Little Fish.
Well, no, but the theme song is better.
I don't know. I have a huge soft spot for Big Fish, Little Fish Cardboard Box.
I guess I just have a really huge soft spot for the theme song.
The ultimate banger of whatever year that came out in.
We are really the epitome of being cool. Like, that's just what we're really just finding all of the best examples of how we're the coolest, like, fully grown adults.
Yeah, everyone
that exists.
Yeah, so
like, this is really quite embarrassing.
When you're done this episode, everyone check out My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and Bob the Builder.
And that way, you can't really make fun of us, because then that'll be in your Google history, so... You're welcome.
Yeah. Just to reiterate for everyone who's listening, you're listening to two people talking about High School Musical. Like, we vote and pay taxes, and this is what we've chosen to do with this.
You also probably do too, and you're watching / listening to this of your own free will. So we're just happy that we're not alone in this.
Yeah,
really. We're glad we have you.
So before I get on the Avatar: The Last Airbender kick, we should probably start this episode. We are watching from 16 minutes and 59 seconds, or to Chelsea, 16 seconds and 59 milliseconds.
Is that ever going to end?
No, never. I'm taking that shit to our graves.
I feel so embarrassed because when it happened, I wasn't in a place to really appreciate how dumb it was. I was like, wow, you're such a jerk. But by the next episode, I was like, yeah, I can't believe I did that.
I'm really looking forward to when we've done this long enough to have like a highlight reel or like a best ofs.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
See, this is going to get really confusing if I make you cut that part out and we keep referencing it.
Listen, if you want that piece cut out, you're going to have to take over editing for this shit because there's no way.
I know you mention it a lot.
Or I'll just
I know how to tell time. I just apparently don't know how to, like, read off of the screen. I mean, like, let's just give me the benefit of the doubt here. Who watches movies in this kind of an interval?
No one. We're literally the first people to have ever done
this.
My
brain just took a couple episodes to get used to this format.
We're pioneers in the industry. All right, 16 minutes, 59 seconds. If you would like to follow along, I am going to press play in 3, 2, 1, go. It didn't go. What's happening?
Nope, it didn't.
Ooh.
It seemed like
you broke it.
Okay, I think I've got it back now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, Troy usually doesn't interact with new students.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, that sad
Well, it's pretty much
basketball. Oh my
basketball
god.
24/7 with him. That should be 16 over pi.
Yes, Miss Montez?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just. Shouldn't the second equation read 16 over pi?
There's so much attitude.
That's quite impossible.
This is more attitude than I think I experienced in high school, like
corrected.
cumulatively.
Oh, and welcome aboard.
Don't you love a teacher
I really wish we had
who's like
shit.
that? Isn't that great?
What is this? What is the equation? What is that equation for? Okay, I'm gonna revisit this afterwards and see if that balances. I'm pretty sure the answer is gonna be no.
Troy Bolton was looking at our audition list.
Again?
He looks
You know he was
sheepish.
hanging around with that new girl?
I think it's because he
He's
has
very
his, like,
adorable.
There's something freaky
yeah,
about her.
it's his hair. I think it makes
What did she
him.
say she was from?
Oh, okay. His hair is determining how
Yeah.
he behaves in the whole
Yes.
movie. I mean, that's true. Really, all of them. I mean, look at her hair.
Yeah, you can you can learn a lot from someone in a Disney direct-to-TV movie by their hair.
And I mean, he should be wearing a hat. What kind of a school allows hats?
Wow.
I think my
I'm
school allowed
Steinette.
hats, or maybe I just
Really?
tried
Do
to
you
wear a
think
hat.
she's interested in our musical?
I think I was afraid
Sure
for
that
hats.
she
I was
is.
afraid of getting in trouble.
And we
My favorite thing about movies and TV always is when they make their like
certain that
fake
Gabriella's welcoming
search
to
engines
school
and shit.
activities that are, well, appropriate for her.
After all,
Oh, possessive.
She loves pie.
Gold! More gold!
oh slam,
Let's go!
got her. What the hell was that?
the answer is yes.
Were we supposed to feel really hurt by that?
Boom,
And
roasted.
there are certainly
Was this not made in the time when math was cool? Math has been cool for decades now,
You know what's
right?
cool is that guy at the camel costume. That's amazing.
Please?
I need to catch up on the curriculum here. Well, before I think about joining any clubs.
But what a perfect way to get caught up! Meeting with the smartest kids in school. What a generous offer, Taylor.
So many
Oh,
new
the
faces need
acting.
attention today. I hope
I
you
didn't
don't make a
realize it was
habit
this
of
bad.
not.
Because
The
no one
drama
shows
club
up
can
to this
always
show
use
before,
an
you know?
extra hand.
Yeah, but they're they're babies.
And like, I'm not knocking them as actors.
No,
I
it's
feel like
just-
they've grown
it's
and
just-
learned. It's just I don't feel like they were given a lot to work with here.
We've got discount Meryl Streep here. This is-
Oh, those are some fighting words.
this scene. This was an incredible sequence.
I shouldn't find that as funny as it was. That was really solid.
We got the sickest burn in history.
Can I just use that as the quote? Are the quotes? Do they have to be the last thing said?
No,
Or is it just
no. I think we should.
The
I
thing
think
that
we
really
can be.
sticks with us.
Yeah, I think we should pick the best line. It
Because
doesn't
the
have to be the
helping
last
hands
line.
is how it ended, but the pie one. I mean, that's how do you beat that?
That was pretty incredible. Like it was, and there was real venom there. Like
Oh, she
She was
believed that
like-
she was
like-
like really hurting her.
yeah.
It's like I'm going to show her.
Yeah,
she like
I'm going to. She Sharpay woke up today. She's like, I am going to destroy a life, and I'm going to do it by saying she likes pie.
I mean, I get it. I get it if this was like a 90s movie where like the nerds are the nerds, but I thought we went through kind of a renaissance of that where math got cool and nerds got cool and the nerds are
like,
popular. And isn't that Disney?
Well, it was like I think that's what everyone was saying, but I don't think that's what really happened. If I'm thinking back to like what I remember from 2006, like I think a lot of people believed that.
I'm
That
pretty
was
sure the
what was
message is
happening.
this, that like if it's you, like you're never cool. Like it doesn't matter.
Me personally,
if
yeah,
it-
no, that's true. That's never
No.
been in doubt.
That's not what I meant. Like it's always other people that are cool. It's never the person, like, it's never the subject of discussion who is the cool person. I think that's what high school teaches you. I think that that's how it knocks you down a few pegs.
Yeah, totally.
It's just that, like, if it means that the jocks are cool or the nerds are cool, like, it's just other people who aren't you are the ones that are cool. And I think that's what Disney wants to teach us.
If they just want to show you that high school is a crucible.
Yeah. It's a nightmare,
and
and
eventually you'll
sometimes
just be
they
worn
sing.
down, and then you graduate, and then it's fine. I'm gonna say that maybe like this lady is Wizard Lady. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like where she would show up in the place of
Would
this.
she be? Oh my gosh. What if Wizard Lady? What if she was just in disguise and now she is, or is she in disguise as the drama teacher?
Well, this is
don't
what I
know.
mean, right? Is like she's got to be she's ever present in our lives. Just looking
Or
out
maybe
for
she's
us.
like the props. Like maybe she's that lovely tree prop we see behind her.
Or that camel,
Maybe
which,
that's
like,
Wizard
by the way,
Lady.
again, just to circle back on like how lit that camel costume was, like that was incredible.
I mean, I think that this drama
The miracle
department
of
does
modern
have a pretty
engineering.
high quality
Oh, for
of
sure.
props and costumes.
Yeah, like,
Like,
look,
I don't know if
even
I
look at the-
totally buy it.
Like even look at this tree. Like that's a
I know.
really good tree for a high school
Like,
production.
it's really nice.
I wish that like the camera wasn't actively panning because I can't really tell. Like nothing else is really clear. Everything is really blurry for, just so
Yeah,
everyone
there's
knows.
like, we see some of the there's sewing machine, we see the costume department and the ladder.
Yeah, if you stopped at audience, if you stopped with us at it was at 1959, so yeah, we're kind of in mid pan here. There's a costume rack, it looks like.
Is there someone sitting on the top of the tree?
There is on the opposite side of the ladder, so I don't know how they got there, and I don't know how they're gonna get down.
They live there. It's Wizard Lady.
Yeah,
They're just enjoying the view, I'm assuming.
yeah. He finished making his sweet tree, and then he was just like, "All right, I
He's
live
like, it's
here
nice
now."
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the tree, like, do they go in the tree? It kind of looks like it's a interactive prop.
It looks like there's room to. What was the play for this again?
I have no idea. Are we supposed to know this?
Well, it was on the poster.
See, this is my bad. I'm spending too much time making fun of the movie to actually pay attention to the content. I mean, whenever Sharpay is there, that's usually when you're getting the most information, but she also is very distracting. She's just so busy being salty.
He's too busy freaking lashing people about their dessert preferences.
Like, is the alternative to that is, like, if somebody said, and she really likes theater, like, would she be really hurt by that?
Well,
Like,
okay.
I don't get what is her point with this? I don't understand.
What I more want to know is what happened in her life that makes her dislike pie so strongly she feels she can use it as an insult. That's my question.
Maybe she just feels really jealous because she can't tell off that really snooty teacher the way that Gabriella did.
Oh, you think like she wishes she was really good at math too?
I mean, yeah, like, isn't that why people make fun of people?
Because they feel inadequate about their math skills.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is a
specifically
that
that
deep-seated
specific.
insecurity surrounding my ability to calculate 16 over pi.
Well, maybe she just has, like, some control issues, or she has, like, some issues with power.
Maybe she
And
wanted
she was
to
really
be in
jealous.
math.
Like, I really am impressed by how Gabriella really put that teacher in her place.
That's
because
true.
That teacher was very much like, "Oh, you stupid girl."
Yeah,
Like,
and then she got
I
wrecked,
like that. That
so
was fun for me. Maybe Sharpay was like, "Damn,
she wishes
I wish
she could
people
have that
listened to me
moment.
like that."
Yeah, I wish my parents.
But,
put me
I
in
mean,
math
she doesn't
camp,
like pie.
camp instead of
It's
musical
never gonna
theater
happen.
camp.
Yeah. Well, maybe she just doesn't have many opportunities to tell people off being a theater person.
Well, I feel like she has created those opportunities for her, or she's trying to.
She
anyways,
creates those everywhere
she's
she
really, she's really giving it her best effort.
I love that scene, actually. To go back to that, how she just kind of appears and she's just in Gabriella's face. It's just like, I'm here to be salty.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna walk this back a little bit. I think we
Like,
should
boundaries.
let's
Come on.
let's hit the let's hit him with the instant recap here.
Oh, things are gonna get fun. We've
It's
never done this
also
before.
yeah, it's true. Yeah,
We're just clinging to the 3 minutes that we're giving ourselves. We're just so sad it's over.
yeah. We've really got to just. I'm just trying to stretch this out. I'm just.
He is
padding for
wearing a
time.
lot of white. Also,
It's true, and also like,
and that is zipped up very far.
I know that like at a certain point people did start wearing driver's caps, but it's really weird to see it now for some reason, and I don't know why that is.
Because they don't anymore.
I feel like I haven't seen it recently, but maybe we just don't live in a, or maybe I'm just not out and around super trendy people. I don't know. Well, I'm
I
definitely
feel
not
like
out and
it's
around
probably
super trendy
also
people.
our climate.
Yeah, that's
We don't
true.
have a lot of time to wear things that are stylish. We're too busy trying not to freeze.
Right.
What did he say?
She looks scandalized.
Wow, it loads very, very fast.
It's true.
We needn't concern ourselves.
There's no harm in making certain.
Making
Who talks like
certain.
that? Who is this person? We might need to watch the Sharpay movie
She's
after
the
this just to
best.
like find out more about her.
I love how she delivers the line as if it's supposed to be
Like that's the most
like really
venomous
cutting.
thing she's
Yeah.
capable of.
like we're supposed to hear that and go, "Oh, how could she?"
Yeah,
Like
just like, oh damn, like that's the like finger snaps moment. Like in a rap battle, that would be when everyone just starts exploding, right? Like yeah.
I want to know if like what direction she got when she said that. If like they came back and were like, "Actually, could you just say it like it's really hurtful, like it's really an insult?
How many-
Just let's try it again."
How many takes of that do you think are just like sitting in an archive somewhere? It's just like third take. She loves pie. She loves pie. She
loves pie.
loves pie.
That's a good time.
I like to think 400, and I hope that on like the 30th anniversary of High School Musical or something, they put out a gag reel.
I hope that on the 30th anniversary of High School Musical, we get to be a part of whatever that looks like. Have we not? Are we not earning that right now? Is that not what we're doing?
Yeah. We'll look back fondly on this episode when we made the bold prediction.
We'll be waiting for our invitation in the mail.
Yeah, Disney. Tickets to the next Avengers movie. All right. I think that does.
I
it.
definitely feel like they'll do that. Now I'm having visions of the 30th anniversary of High School Musical. I mean, they've done that for Grease. So, like,
True.
Is it so crazy? How great would that be?
That'd be pretty. I think
If they did, like, like they redid all of their songs, like your favorite and my favorite.
Mm-hmm. And their names
They're all in this together. It'd be a fun time.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be watching our mail.
Yeah, definitely.
With,
We're going to be
with
watching,
bated breath.
and I mean, they have some time to, we have some time to be
Yeah. So
discovered.
Disney, work on it.
But in the meantime, we're going to continue this, and we're going to be along for the ride. So we hope you join us next week.
Yeah. So we'll see you then.